Imagine that it's your first official day after moving from the city to the countryside. Your nephew greets you excitedly as you leave the rental your brother-in-law set up for you to come help his wife, your sister Rose. Your nephew explains the shopping district to you and how each part of it helps to fuel the local economy, despite how much it's dried up over the past few years. He pays extra care to show you the general shop, the place where you'll be buying ingredients and seeds during your time in the borough. The shopkeep seems a little cold and apprehensive towards you, but you brush it off and let Harrison take you to your sister's beloved garden and bakery. The yard is filled with planters, surrounded by hills and forests, located just on the edge of the shopping district. He explains to you how your sister would always tend to her garden to grow her ingredients for the bakery, one day hoping to add a chicken coop and a small mill to further increase the effectiveness of her yard-to-table method. For now, they remain just husks of what they could be, one day to be upgraded by your hands. Then finally, he takes you inside where you're able to truly get to it and bake. Working with the small brick oven, you create one of the recipes Rose left for you, and your own personal favorite, the apricot sasha tort. You offer it to Harrison with a small smile, delighted by his eagerness and joy over the small chocolatey dessert. It gives you hope that you'll be able to take over for Rose while she lays bedridden, and perhaps even bring the borough back to being on the map and have it as lively as it once was. In terms of development, plenty of the code has been reworked to make it run smoother with less room for error. As well, various locations have been sketched and added in with the goal of establishing a consistent design throughout the game spaces. Progress may have been slowed, but I'm content with where I'm at and want to keep pushing forward towards the final stretch of this assignment. For the final demo assignment, my goal now is to have a few songs completed as it's the final for my music class, and to have the general store, bakery, and garden UI and backgrounds finalized and integrated. The story and code are going to have to take a back burner as we get into final season and my attention needs to be placed elsewhere. That said, I'm super happy with what I've managed to get done so far, feeling that I'm beyond the content of the original demo in terms of completeness and just condensing things down. Even if I manage to just get the tutorial out, while it's not my original goal that I had setting out, I'll still be so happy just to have something that's evolved so much from where it began. I cannot wait to keep working on this project as long as it may take, and I thank you all for following me on the development of Rose's Garden.